All right, Aries, thanks for joining me today. For those of you who are new, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to do a reading here for Aries. This is just a present and a future reading, so there is no limit to the future. We're just saying this is happening in the future. All right, so using the De La Nuit Lenormand, and I'm using it as an oracle, not as its own Lenormand system, okay? So let's see what's going on here for Aries. What's going on here for Aries? Present and future. Present and future, please. Present and future. All right, so here you have a letter, and this is in the present. So this to me could represent a message. I'm hearing the word warning. Okay, so if someone's getting a warning of some sort. It could actually be a physical letter. This could be an email, a text message, okay, carrier pigeon, whatever the case may be. There is some message that you will be receiving. And in the future, here you have stork. And stork, this represents some news. This is a new beginning happening here. Stork delivers the baby, so maybe some of you are finding out that you're pregnant. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. We've got letter. Letter. What is letter for Aries? What is letter? All right, so here we have the Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Hierophant. So to me, again, this feels like there is some news coming through here for you, some sort of message. It has a lot of potential, is what I'm getting with that Sun card. So the Sun is the best card of the tarot deck. This is a definite yes. It's masculine energy. It is positive energy. This is it talks about like new creation. So it could also be talking about Leo time frame as well. Okay, so if this isn't a time frame of Leo, maybe someone that is a Leo is going to figure prominent here within this reading. So it feels to me like you are going to learn of something. It could be new inspiration happening. Okay, and then you have Justice, Lovers, and the Eight of Cups. So this feels to me like there is some news that you are receiving that is going to bring balance between you and another person, or it's going to finally calm your mind, okay? For some of you, this may have something to do with a divorce or an ending of some sort, because I do see that Eight of Cups there, and to me that Eight of Cups is moving in a different direction than the way that you had initially planned. So it feels like this information that's coming towards you is something that you have kind of been waiting for, and now that it's here, to me it feels like you finally know what you need to do. In a sense, you kind of know what cards you need to lay on the table. Okay, so yeah, something you've been waiting on. Okay, I think it's going to be better news than what you had even hoped. Okay, so that's kind of the message that I'm getting with that. All right, so let's take a look at the stork. And like I said, this means that there is something new. It's a new beginning of sorts. So let's see what's going on here for Aries with the stork. All right, so here we have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. All right, so I feel here like you do have a cheering section, okay? There are people that are in your corner. They are, supporting you in this situation that you're going through. It feels like now you have like a newfound energy, because that Eight of Swords and then the Seven of Wands, it feels like you felt stuck. You felt like you couldn't move, you couldn't grow. All right. And then this Seven of Wands feels like newfound energy, and it feels like you're ready to find your freedom or to take your freedom. Okay? It's not asking for freedom. This is like you're taking it. Okay? So you've come from feeling small to being like the king of the castle, okay? And then here you have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords. There's something here about wishing that you had done this sooner. There's some sort of conversation here. To me, it feels like you're having it with yourself, okay? While you're getting things in order, while you are looking towards your freedom, while you are taking your freedom. There's something here about the past that you're thinking, you know something, if things had just been a little bit different, you know, this may have ended completely different than it had. Or, you know, if I had done this or if I had done that in the past, you know, maybe I wouldn't be seeking my freedom at this point. Maybe I would have already had it. You know, there's just a lot of emotion and a lot of thought going through your mind coming, you know, in the future because of what you've had to go through, okay? And this belief that you can have your freedom, right? So yeah, this is looking good for you. The only thing that I want to warn you about would be don't second guess yourself. Yes, you can look back at the past and, you know, you can kind of reminisce about things and it's like, well, if I had done this or if this person had done this. Yes, very well, maybe. But don't live in the past. You've come too far to come this far. Okay? All right. So, Aries, that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it resonates with you. And I hope you get a lot out of that. All right. So, thanks for watching. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you guys next time.